evening, Judith. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. We were getting ready to do our taxes. Oh, I just went on my thing. And I was just finishing getting that stuff ready. We do have the extension, but we just wanted to get that into the accountant. Hey, Marlene. Hang on, I'm texting Joan. She's putting a Walmart order in. Is kind enough to put some stuff on there for me. What did she say? All right. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Sue. Susie, I should say. Hey, Karen. Hey, I had an afternoon. Oh, this chair is stuck. It's because there's a case of twisted tea behind me. We're partying here at Dish with Dee's house. Look at this. We have Jack Daniel's Southern Citrus. I won't be drinking that. And twisted tea. Thank you. I actually, with these, there's a matching necklace. A friend of mine who sells paparazzi, she's like my pusher. She had given me these when I made gold. It was really cute of her. Oh, awesome, Susie. Thank you. Hey, Diane. How are you? I had a tea with these Zoom this afternoon. I posted it here on the community post. We had a really good time. Oh, whatever you can get. I'm not picky when it comes to Velveeta. It's to make mac and cheese for my 21-year-old. You could have, I have the text chat up. You could have just texted me on the other thing. Welcome. It's Joan's Point of Plate. She's ordering me Velveeta, which, don't worry, I'm not eating. Hey, Carol. Welcome to Tea with D. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, guess what I made today? I was undecided how it was going to turn out. What's the price difference between the 16 and the 30? Go with 32. What the heck? When you're in a pandemic, you order big blocks of processed cheese. Go with 32. I'm going to live a little. Well, because the boys are home, and we can make nachos. We can make mac and cheese. Because I have the one from college eats like a gavoon. Oh, Joan, by the way, he told me he goes back up as many times as he went in the cafeteria. So now we know what's wrong with him. He's eating like a fiend. I said, we're in a pandemic here, kid. You gotta zip it up. That's fine. That's good. I will take it. I made you know how we make the 2-point banana bread with the bananas and the oats and the egg? Well, I was like thinking today, why do I use oats? So I used a half a cup, no. I think it was, I don't remember, I didn't write it down. I think it was hey Tracy, I think it was flour, and I think it was a quarter cup. I measured the same amount of flour that I did oats. So, because a quarter cup of flour is 3 points and a quarter cup of oats. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Haley. Oh, okie dokie. A quarter cup of flour is 3 points and a quarter cup of oats is 2 points. So, yes, thank you. I did use a quarter cup. So it was I should have brought it in. I made a chocolate cake. I put cocoa powder, I put monk fruit, I stole some of my husband's, gotta say it loud, instant coffee granules. Oh my God. I saved the banana because I thought if it comes out, I'm going to make it for you guys. Hey Christina, we were just talking about, I made a cake. Oh my, it was a little mini loaf of chocolate deliciousness. And it's only 3 points. And it's this big. I could put like some monk fruit icing on it for nothing. And hey, Danny, we got a lot of people joining us Tea for D tonight. A lot of different faces here tonight. But I made a fantabulous chocolate mini loaf cake. It was delicious. It is delicious. I had a little slice, and I'm like, I used a teaspoon and a half of dark cocoa powder, and a tablespoon and a half of monk fruit sweetener with the mashed banana, an egg, and a quarter cup of flour, baking powder, salt, and I put about, I'd say, half a teaspoon of coffee granules, the instant coffee granules. For my husband, he's weird. He likes instant coffee. Don't ask me why. So, oh my goodness. No, I didn't post it because I was going to do a cook with me tomorrow and make it for you guys. I could do it live because I could take a page out of the Pointed Plates book, but I mean, my only problem with live is I'd have to bake it, and it baked about 25, 28 minutes. Not that we couldn't chat for that long. It was, and hey, Judy, she's back. The girl's back in town. I've missed you guys since we chatted. We chatted on Zoom for an hour and a half today. No, I didn't. Hey, peeps. Hey, Karen. It was really good. Hey, Suze. Oh, that's right. I already said hello to you. Sorry. It was really good. I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants, which I do a lot. I just wasn't in the mood for oatmeal bread. I don't know why. And I love the oatmeal bread, but I'm like, I'm just not in the mood for it. I want a cake and I want flour. And I thought I was going to do a whole wheat flour. And I thought the whole wheat flour and the white flour are the same point. So why sacrifice taste? Because I'm not saving anything. So yes, it was a cute little loaf. I should show it. You want me to go get it? All right, I'll go. It's right over here. Hold on, people. Talk amongst yourselves. There. That wasn't long. I know it's always right over there. Now, mind you, I did have a slice. But look at this. For 3 points, people, I'm just saying. And I put a big heaping tablespoon of non-fat Greek yogurt. It's very moist. You can see how moist it looks. Look at that. You can see. I mean, that's the little pieces of banana. I should have put some Lily's chocolate chips. I didn't even think. But look at the size of this. It's very banana-y. That's my only, I mean, it's chocolate banana. I mean, chocolate banana go really well together. Oh, yes. That is a chocolate loaf, Judy Logue. A little loaf cake. Instead of using oatmeal, I used regular flour, a 1/4 cup, with an egg, a banana, baking powder, salt, a teaspoon and a half of unsweetened cocoa powder, a tablespoon and a half of monk fruit sweetener, vanilla extract, straight from my friend. Yes, I only had to count on blue. If you're on blue, it is, and purple, it would probably be the same points. It's 3 small points, and I already had a slice off of it, so it was a little bit bigger. And it's very, very heavy. It's between the egg and the, I get a heaping tablespoon of yogurt in there, a chunk. See, I'm very, my 0 point foods, as you saw in my video, I'm very frugal with my yogurt. I mean, like I said, it's not in big quantities, but a tablespoon, no. I was winging it after we got off today. I will write it in my blog tonight, and tomorrow I could go live and do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about whether I'll either film or I'll do it live. I'll do it either way. I'm not sure. It's actually small. This is 3 smart points, and I'm actually missing a slice. I was thinking about putting a monk fruit powdered sugar glaze on it, or my protein powder, girls. Mix a little of that brownie batter from Devotional and putting that on top. I don't know. Yeah, so it'd be 2 for the egg. So if you're on green, you'd have to be, yeah, I would think it'd be 5. I don't think you'd have to count the amount of yogurt I use. It was only like a heaping tablespoon. The flour, the egg, the banana you don't have to count. So that should be it. I am a firm believer in Hershey's dark cocoa powder. I like the special dark. I think it gives it more of an intense chocolate flavor. So if you want more bang for your chocolate buck, even though it's 0 points, I go with the Hershey's special dark powder. Now, it's 3 points for this whole loaf. If you cut it in thirds, you can do a point if you wanted. Like, I mean, this would be a great breakfast. For dessert, 3 points for dessert is a steal. I'm telling you. That was one of my, I do that weird, that's how I get. I'm like going, what should I do with this? And I'm like, oh, and I just was jonesing for cake. Can't imagine why I'd be jonesing for cake. But yes, I thought I wanted more cakey and not breakfasty, because I think the oatmeal bread just reminds me of breakfast or a snack. But this reminds me of dessert. Yes. Cool Whip and strawberries, Marlene. Yes. It was. We had a fun Zoom. We did. And the more we do it, the more better I'm, with maneuvering it. So it's a lot of fun. So you have not come to my Zoom. You should. I mean, I know it's hard with schedules and stuff. Oh, I'm looking forward to that recipe too. You guys it was fun. We had a good time. It's more fun for me. Well, it might be fun for you, but seeing you guys, you always see me, like you're seeing me now. But I got to see all of you, and that was just. Oh, Ellie, she's a darling. She's so cute. I'm gonna steal her snacks too today. Yes, I would love to put some lilies in here, studded with some chips. And let's give it a high five to Judy for making it there. I was duly impressed. She was waiting for me. I was like, God, Judy, look, it's right on there. That was amazing. Yeah, you could. You could leave it out. I just wanted to bring home that chocolate, and usually coffee does that. You could even, I guess, and I don't like coffee. I am not a coffee drinker at all. I think it tastes putrid. But when it's in chocolate in a cake, you never know it's there because it brings out the special dark cocoa powder. No, it isn't holding. It isn't. Once you sign up for, once you have an account with them, you get what they call like your code. So when you go, it just says set a meeting up, and you go right in there, and you just have to put the time zone, the length, set up a password, which is I think important. Especially, I didn't realize that people could just come in. I just thought, but apparently they can come in. So this way, you set up a password. Of course, mine was weight loss, and yeah, trust me, if I didn't even, I was looking at, they have tutorials on the side, so look at the tutorial videos, and it is extremely easy. Yeah, very easy. Meetings, you could do it. And it's funny, like you could do it with like your friends, have like a girlfriend's night in, or if your kids miss their friends from school. Why does this thing keep jumping? Could not connect to Lisa's phone because it was lost. All right, it's fine. You don't need to connect. And I did put up a video after I got off. Probably a busy afternoon. I did my guide to 0 point foods, and then I took a picture with a tray of eggs and some yogurt. I'm like, I wish I had a pack of chicken because I would have like had that hanging out of my mouth or something. But we did have fun. We did have fun. And I was holding on. I really had to go. I'm like, my bladder was going to give out. But yep. But yeah, we did have fun. It's nice to get away from what's going on for a slight hour. But like I said, we get away and then come back and it's still there. The joy of it. We did. We talked a little bit about everything. We did a little this, a little that, little recipes, and oh, I meant to say, and I'm glad you reminded me, Judy. Um, in case you guys don't know, on my Facebook group, Dish with These Light and no Waste Watching Warriors, I originally used to have a page. I still have it. I shouldn't say originally. I started off with a page. Used to be just called Light and Healthy Living. What I used to do is I would always find stuff like Emily Bites or Skinny Taste or anything I'd see, and then I'd share it on there. So if you follow Dish with These Light, I did post that Light and Healthy Living. You'll see every day if I see a recipe on like Hungry Girl, Skinny, any low calorie recipe I see, I take it and I share it on the page. I don't want to share it in the group only because that would just increase the feed of the group, and the group's more for conversation and posting your own stuff, you guys. So I didn't want to clog it up with all these recipes. But if you follow the page or like the page, then you'll see. I mean, there's every day I find something, and you can scroll down. You can see stuff like Drizzle Me Skinny and Mud Hustler, and anything I see, go, ooh, and I share it. Ooh, I share it. Anything that I think looks fantastic. Weight Watchers recipes that they post, I share it on there too. Oh, scoopable apple pie. I like it on a graham cracker, like a little tostada. It's kind of like a bruschetta apple pie. Kind of like apple pie. That's like the crust in my world. Newbie, where have you been? It's linked in the description box below. Dish with D's Waist Watching Warriors. It used to be Blue Crew, but I didn't realize everybody's on the Blue Crew. I mean, but you still could have joined, but I didn't want the title to be deceiving to people. So I called it Waist Watching Warriors. Actually, I'm going to change it again because the funny thing is I made cute little cards and I put on there Dish with D's Blue Crew. So what I'm going to do is going to be Dish with D's Blue Crew of Waist Watching Warriors. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Rosario. Oh, look at her. She's walking. I'm envious. Good for you. Yes, if you haven't already joined my private Facebook group, it's just a little group just to connect with Dee and, a little more one-on-one, not always in a forum of, lives and stuff. And I highly encourage you to join the group. It's a fun group. I mean, you'll know most of the people in there. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, what I'll do is tonight, after I get off of here, before I put on Netflix, I will type in the recipe in the blog, and then tomorrow I will either record or do it live. I'm not sure. Whichever might be easier. Oh, wonderful, Karen. Not many. It's funny. I got, which isn't here. Where is Luigi? I got Luigi out of retirement. She had retired her Facebook. I mean, Facebook can be a little daunting. I mean, I am the type of, I call it fake book. That's what I call it, fake book. Because Facebook is all about fakeness and stuff. So that's why she left. It was too much to handle. Maybe go and approve her. Let me see if I can do that from here. Let me see. Sometimes I can multitask. It's not often. I'm on the wrong. Well, I might be able to. Let's see. Ooh, 2 people want to join this group. Let's see. Should I turn them down? I don't know. Let's see. Who are they? Susie. Let's approve Susie. And Judy Logue. I'm not sure about Judy. I'll have to put her on the maybe list. Of done and done. I'm just teasing Judy. Cake. Great job. Oh. Yes, I wish today was just miserable out. It was very overcast. I don't even know if it rained, but it just was very, very chilly and not much sun. I hear you, Karen. I hear you. I woke up today with a positive attitude. I walked almost 10,000 steps. Did you join our group? Dish with D's Step Club? I don't remember what I call it. I changed the name 3 times. I think it's the Dish with D's Step Club. It used to be the Step Challenge, but it seemed weird to have the same name. So I thought Step Club. That's awesome, Cheryl. I think, did I do a challenge this week? Sometimes I do challenges where there will be a winner of the most steps. But I always say there's no winners, there's no losers. We're just all getting out to move. Oh, I don't like rain. Plus it makes my allergies worse. I think I'm allergic to mold. Oh, strawberry cheesecake fluff. That sounds amazing. It's Stride Kick. I'll type it for you. Actually, let me see. Can I get a link? I don't know if I can get a link. Look on the community post. I posted it yesterday. There's a link to join a club. It's free, and I run it once a week. It's usually Monday to Saturday, and I think you're supposed to. Each week is always a different amount of steps. It's not mandatory. You don't get kicked out or anything. You sync your device to the app, and then the app each day the app will sync, and it tells, you know, each of the members how many steps they got. I need motivation too. I don't, you know, I don't move enough. And Cheryl, I like people when they wake up with a positive attitude. I avoid watching the news because I get more positive if I don't watch it. If I watch it, I feel like we're just going to all be dead. Yeah, it wasn't raining. It just had that overcastness. But yeah, I mean, I would go out with. I usually vlog outside when it's nice. It was too. I was going to. It was cold. The vlog inside. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to do tomorrow. I didn't check, but I hope. Yep. You just joined. I made a 3-point chocolate loaf cake, and it's beautiful. It is chocolatey, and it's 3 smart points on blue. It would be 5 on green, and it's still 3 on purple. There, I cut it. You can see the bananas, little pieces of banana. I guess I could have mashed it a little bit better, but look at the moistness. That is what we call a good little loaf cake. And I could have a piece, but I wouldn't. Eat in front of my guests. Well, I have done that, but I'm not going to do that today. The community board is if when you go on the channel, when you hit my channel, there's different things. It'll say videos. I can see what it says. Hold on. Let's see. I will tell you what it says. When you hit on my face, it brings you to the channel. And then across the top it says home, videos, playlist, community, channels, and about. And then you go to the word community, and it tells you all the community posts. Like the last one I did was the Zoom, and then under that should be the Stride Kick link. What I would do is join, get on the app, it's free, or you can do it on your computer, stridekick.com, fill out your profile, link your device, and then come back and hit the link and then join the challenge. If you have a problem, sometimes it's a little precarious to get on there. I don't know why, but you have to like hit it like several times. It's dark and cold. I don't like that, Cheryl. Oh yes, I intend on eating the whole thing, but I just didn't want to eat in front of my guests. I would say I'm envious, but I'm not a coffee drinker. Yeah, a nice cup of dessert tea. Now you're talking my business. Nice cup of. I'm into the. We've had this discussion before. I like the desserts from Davidson's. I like the cream vanilla spice. I want to do a dessert with that. I want to make something with it. But with all this weird. In fact, I was supposed to do a taste test for Eat Me Guilt Free, I think they're called. Not Eat Me Guilt Free. I was doing them on Instagram. Real Foods. A food company sent me coupons to pick up they sell them at Walmart. This Real Good Foods, I think they're called. I think it's called Real Good Foods. And they said, would you do a taste test? We'll send you coupons. I said, sure. So you can pick them up at Walmart. Or my Walmart didn't have a lot of stuff, but they had a good, decent amount. They didn't have, I wanted to try the chicken pizza, the chicken crust pizza. They didn't have that. But there's a breakfast sandwich. There's enchiladas. There's Italian entrees. There's stuffed poppers. I did a couple. And I said to her, she said, we haven't seen your videos because I haven't gotten to the store. With everything going on, that's the last thing I'm worried about doing is getting that kind of stuff. But it's fun. I like taste testing food. And it's pretty low on points, considering. Yes. Yes, he does. He drinks any kind of coffee known to man. And all the boys do. I'm the only. Well, I shouldn't say all. And the little one, the young one, he doesn't like coffee. He likes. Only hot thing he drinks is hot chocolate. He doesn't even really like tea. The other two are like gavoons when it comes to coffee. They just scarf it down. I tried every flavor, every type, lattes and macchiatos and Frappuccino. Nothing. Just, I can't get it down. Somebody said, try a mocha. It tastes like hot chocolate. That's the one thing when coffee and chocolate do not mellow each other out. That is, it's like coffee that tastes like chocolate. It's not good. But I wish I did. I always feel like it's so adult to have coffee. I always feel like I've always been a dork. Never went out with coffee with anybody. But I do tea. Look at my skin. Bourbon doesn't help it either, does it, Judy? And bourbon usually cures everything. I like bourbon in my mashed sweet potatoes and in my maple syrup. Oh, gosh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe this were home. I think it's have a little bourbon pecan maple syrup on Sunday. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, she made a whipped coffee. Awesome. I wish I tried. Well, I know what I did. Oh, I can put it in the refrigerator. I bought. There was. Did you ever try the water called Hint? HINT. I guess it has a hint of flavor. It's flavored filtered water. And a friend of mine had it at her house at Christmas. She had like the peppermint one, and it's very light. So they were selling it $1. Oh, tastes classy. Oh, my finger. I don't have any tea tonight. I just wasn't feeling anything. I don't know. I just wasn't. I think I drank so much tea this afternoon that I'm floating. But I forgot what I was saying. It happens a lot. Squirreled. Remember what I was talking about? Totally lost that train of thought. Howdy, Kim Bedgood. How are you? I forgot what this was leading to. Oh, Ellie's going for her evening walk, taking me along, going solo tonight. No pooch. The poor pooch. My dog would never let me go to a walk solo. I go near the door, he flies off. He comes out of a sound sleep and jumps up. Ah, Judith likes her coffee. I don't know what that was the story I was going to. Pop Sugar fitness class. Look at her go. We're thinking of doing a fitness class on Zoom. Not sure. I'm going to see if I could pick out a decent video. One of those hint. That's it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marlene. Yes. Hint. And they were having a special. And it was $1. You had to buy 3 cases to get free shipping, and the water was $1 a bottle. And I figured for fancy water, $1 bottle is pretty comparable. So I took, you know how heavy water is, so to ship it alone. Hey Renee, long time no talk. So I got watermelon, lemon, and I got one for Steve. Of course, he picked cherry. That'd be one I wouldn't pick. So it's very nice. It's very light. It is, and hint is the perfect word because it is such a light hint. It's like light watermelon. And now I tried the lemon. It was really, really light. I liked it. I really did. I have to say, it was delish. And for and just I tell you, and the box 3 cases came. It was 36 bottles of water. So yeah, I definitely recommend the hint water. I thought it was really good. I was hoping it wasn't carbonated because I don't like carbonated water. I think it's terrible. But this is my kind of flavored water, and it's not overpowering. That's why I don't like to use the enhancers because I always put too much. I never can do it light enough, and I wasn't a fan of the Built Boost. I don't do enhancers. Yes, glad you're feeling better. That's good, Renee. Ooh, Kim Baker, what flavored Built Bar are you eating? Share with the rest of the class. Ooh, let's hit water to a smoothie. Oh, I know, Renee. I don't like to eat when I can't taste. It's funny. That's the one bar, and I love chocolate that I didn't care for. I didn't hate it. I just didn't think it had enough oomph. You know, like you hear double chocolate mousse, you think that's going to be like, and to me that fell short in flavor a lot. I was very disappointed in that. When I got my sample pack, I saved that one for last. I was most excited about that. I was like, I just felt like it was. It's all right in a s'more because it's anything's good in a s'more. But yeah, I was very disappointed in that. Yeah, exactly. I didn't like it. Now the mocha, again, who doesn't like coffee, I adored the mocha. That to me was what the chocolate mousse should have tasted like. It was intense dark chocolate. It's so good. One of my top five by far. Oh, cannoli bread pudding. Yum. Oh, I might be able to make cannoli bread pudding. I bought some cheese. I was going to make baked ziti and save a little of that cheese for my dessert. The but I didn't hate the banana bread, but I wouldn't buy the banana bread. I was a little disappointed in that, I have to say. I'm disappointed in all the milk chocolate ones. I don't like them. I don't like the milk chocolate that they're using. I didn't care for any of them. The cookies and cream was, the s'mores was horrible. I thought the s'mores was going to be great. Because you think with that texture, it'd make a great s'more. I like it at all. Now, I like the banana, strangely enough, because I'm not that big a fan of banana. But banana plain, the banana bread, I thought it fell flat. I'm not a big fan. I don't like mint, so that's why I wouldn't like the mint. Now, the caramel brownie, oh my goodness, I love that one. All you like is that's why it makes a really good s'more, because that intensifies, I think, and the other stuff kind of deflates. But I think they make excellent s'mores. I like the strawberries and cream. They got rid of that one too. I thought it tasted like a chocolate covered strawberry. Now I don't like the cherry because again I don't like cherry. But now people who in my house who like cherry thought it was good. Um, I like the peanut butter. I wished it was a little more intense in peanut butter taste, but ooh, Susie made barbecue chicken with the Stubbs sugar-free barbecue sauce. Yeah, sugar-free. Yum. I never had the Stubbs sugar-free. I always get the G Hughes. I didn't know Stubbs made a sugar-free. Yeah, I don't like anything with mint either. Now my son is a big mint fan. He didn't care for the mint brownie though. He liked the plain mint. Nothing tense. Oh, Kit Kat. I don't know Kit Kat. Now, did you ever try the no, Renee, you were the one that didn't like the Neo bars, right? I like the Neo bars. They're the ones that Amazon sells. Tastes like a Nestle Crunch bar. Same amount of points as a Built bar, just 3 points. Yes, but was it you? You weren't the one that didn't like it. Were you the one though? Yes, as I said. Yeah, you said yeah. I'm making sure. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was you. Yes, I enjoyed them. They're all gone. Hey, Deborah. Make bottle of water with the flavor enhancer and keep adding a little bit of my water all day. Oh, I can never get I can never get the mixture right. It always just tastes terrible. It's either too strong or too weak. It's just never perfect. So I've given up. Hey Kim Beggood, if you like the Neo bars, let me know. I can give you a 10% off on Amazon if you're interested. That you use on Amazon. Oh yes, they enjoyed that. Thank you, Renee. That's right. It was the pumpkin. See, I remember. I just was making sure because sometimes the brain of mine. I they're different than Built Bars totally. I definitely, and they come in coconuts, raspberry, and regular. I wouldn't like the coconut, and I wouldn't like the raspberry because I don't like coconut or raspberry. I thought one of the kids said they thought the raspberry tasted like medicine. They didn't like it. The coconut was okay, but I'm all with the regular. I just get the regular ones. Oh, the Reese Puff bars. That's a good bargain for 4 points. Absolutely. A lot of people, Susie, are big on the Built Bars, and there's most of them are 3 points. Anything with nuts is four, and some of the coconut ones are four, and there is only one that's five. That's a caramel cashew coconut. That was again. I don't like cashews, or I mean coconut. I do like caramel and cashew, but yeah, they vary in points, and it's like a candy. It's a protein candy bar. It's a pretty nice size. I mean, it's probably about this big, and most of them are covered in dark chocolate. They are, Renee. Those Reese Puffs, and you can get them in the local store. I keep meaning to go on the Weight Watcher site and see what they have because they're supposed to be having a 25% off sale and free shipping if you spend over $25. But I'm not a big fan of their bars because they're so tiny. And Susie, my big theory is if you go into the Target or Walmart and in the bar section where they have the kids protein bars, you can scan the kids bars. Most of them are 3 points on all plans. You mean the Neo bars, Kim, or the Reese Puffs? The Reese Puffs you can get anywhere. They are good. And for 4 points, it's a decent sized bar. That's why I still eat the Quest bars for 4 points. Oh, me too. I tried to make granola bars. They were okay. They were good tasting, but I like a little more crunch in my granola. Like it called for Rice Krispies. I didn't taste the crispy. Like I want to hear the crispy, and I couldn't hear it. I mean, they were good. They were probably, and I used, which some people laugh, I used sugar-free honey. It's a organic company that makes, it's not really honey, it's fake honey, but it has the consistency and taste of honey, but it's very lower in points. Like if I would have put real honey, I would have paid 35 points. By putting this, I only paid 7 points. So I thought it was a good swap out, and I thought it tasted fine. Yes, Susie, you can. I like the Quest birthday, and I like the Quest donut. The chocolate donut. Did you try that one, Renee? I like that one. And I like the chocolate chip oatmeal. They say you could air fry that. The Quest, any of the Quest bars, you should air fry them. They taste like cookies. And I keep meaning to do that, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's the one I made, Judy. I just, I was looking for a little more crunch. I was having the Rice Krispies in it. I wanted, when I have like bars with Rice Krispies, I wanted, I mean, they were tasty. I enjoyed the taste, but I just was looking for a little more crunch. Neo? Okay, Kim. I will, if I don't send it to you, remind me. It's actually in the description box. If you go in my description box here, you'll see it should be in there. I'm not sure it's here. I've never done it, Renee. I want to. Yes, because I saw what's her face do it. Remember Fit and Fabulous Mama? I love her. I haven't seen her in a long time. Kim, she cut it in fours and she air fried it, and she said it tastes like a cookie, and I keep forgetting to do it. Let me see. Let me just double check on this description box. I'm pretty sure that the coupon is here. When you go on Amazon, Kim, let me see. Neo bars on Amazon. Use my code DishWithD on Amazon to get 10% off. Yes, when you go and you order on Amazon, there's a place to put a coupon code and checkout. You put Dish with D and it'll take 10% off of your purchase. And it costs you nothing extra. Yeah, you can get Walmart has really good deals on Quest bars, and the one, it's called ONE. They make a good birthday cake too. I don't know. I always do everything at 375 in my air fryer. That's usually my go-to temperature, and I just kind of check it. Yeah, I haven't. She's bigger on Instagram. She doesn't do as much YouTube anymore. She still posts on Instagram, but not as infrequently. I think she's kind of struggling. I always enjoyed her. In fact, that's what the glasses that you always used to see me wear. She was when I got them from. She was wearing them, and I love them. In fact, I have to get another pair. Mine broke. And I'm very. I figure I'll wait till the summer when I be wearing them again. Yes, me too. Yep. And these are 3 points. And like I said, I wouldn't. Like I said, my family didn't like the raspberry. They thought it tastes like medicine, so I really would. I just say stay with them. Wait till you get them, Kim, and then try them. Maybe they'll send you a raspberry and a coconut. But the plain ones to me remind me of Nestle's Crunch Bar. I always enjoyed Kim. She was adorable. She was always doing her Zumba and what was the one line she used to say? Keep being fabulous. She was adorable. Don't let your sparkle. Yeah, I mean, she's lost over 100 pounds. I mean, I think she still has quite a bit, and I think she's at that. That's a lot of weight to lose, and you get to the point where I think and she's done so well. I always loved her. Yeah, she used to do a lot of YouTube and collabs and stuff. I haven't seen her here on forever. Okay, they sent you one of each flavor. Okay. Well then, Kim, I would think you would get one of each flavor then. Back when I got them, they only had the chocolate out, and then they sent me the other ones later. It is hard. It is hard. And now, with what's going on now, it's even made it 20 times harder. Because you think to yourself, well, I'm stuck in. I might as well at least enjoy myself. Who do I watch? YouTube. Let me think. I watch a lot. I mean, I go in spurts with people. Um, oh, you're making. We were just talking about different bars. We're talking about bars, and now it's who do I watch on YouTube? Well, my favorite channel is Dish with D, of course. I watch her religiously. She's like the best channel ever. I actually don't watch myself. You'll laugh. That's why if there's ever an error in my video, I can't watch myself back because I don't know, it's just weird. Let me think. Of course I watch Joan's Pointed Plate. I watch Susie. And if you're new to my channel, and you just joined us, Susie, how do you say, I can't even tell me, but would you say Buey? But Susie right here is just commenting. She has a channel. She's lost over 34, 35 pounds since January. She's adorable. She's Southern and she's sweet as pie. She has that cute little Southern thing going, and I think it's just adorable. So I highly recommend her channel. You guys should subscribe. Oh, Blue Knife. Like a Bowie knife. I don't know if they know what a Bowie knife is. Am I saying it right? Bowie? Booley? Okay. Susie Booley. Can I just say Susie? Boone. Bowie. Bowie? Bowie. It's like, let's help Dee phonetically talk. Like Bowie? Bowie? Yeah. This is grammar with Dish with D. Is it long? That's why I'm in first grade. Who else do I watch? Let me think. I don't watch. I'll tell you why I don't watch a lot, because I'm with being on here. I'm busy and I do miss a lot of my downtime. Let me think. I should say who I used to watch in the beginning. Let's go back to when I started. When I first came on, that's always a big thing. I used to love Molly Bell. She used to be WW Wifey, WW Bride. I think she's classically Molly now. I always loved her. Classically Molly. So, good night, Kim Bedgood. So I used to watch Classically Molly, Amanda Seipert, Jen's WW Journey. Uh, I think Jen makes really good fake out desserts. I always said she makes. I've always commented on her thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, where does she come up with this stuff? It's fantabulous. Yes, Molly. Molly doesn't, since she had the baby, she doesn't post as much. See, Mindy Mom, I she's a little young for me. I do, but not that they aren't all. Mindy Mom, I go hot and cold with watching her. I get in zones. Um, I do. I have watched her. Let me just, you know who one of my favorite people is? Holy crap, I'm fat. She's struggling right now. Stephanie, I she makes me laugh and pee my pants. She's hysterical. I mean, if you don't watch, she's not filming much now because she's kind of going. She lost close to, I guess, 60 pounds. She has a lot of weight to lose. She Chit Chat Paddywhack. Yep, I watched Anita. Which channel? Classically Molly. Uh, Amanda Seipert. Oh, I love Amanda Seipert. Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Oh yeah, Smack Vision. Yep, yep. Uh, d- uh, Jen's WW Journey. Um, and Smack Vision. My God, um, she's doing amazing. She's lost over 100 pounds in a little over a year. She started in like February. She's adorable. I mean, she started the channel with her friend, and her friend kind of backed out. Even the Divine, she does a lot of lives. She doesn't do a lot of videos. Planning Us Healthy, Christy, yes. Um, Kim, a girl on her phone. Kim is trying to get her surgery on her back, but she's got a lot of home cooking, like chicken fried steak and all. She gets all her family favorites, and she lowers the points on them. Sophie, I can't. I do, but she's a little silly. I mean, and she's cute for people her age, but for me, she's just a little bit